I can't tell underneath your mask, but I'm imagining there's a far happier Valtteri under there than there was this time yesterday.
Yeah, for sure, a lot better than yesterday. Now, finally got to get some laps and clean runs and actually really learn about the new car and try some different things and do short and long runs. So overall, yeah, much better day.
Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable with everyone. For sure, there's always going to be things for me to learn probably over the course of the first few races, but in saying that, I don't want to leave anything on the table now and try and pick it up with guns a-blazing for the first race.
The track is a lot different today, and some places you can push where you can push yesterday, and it's very gusty, as I found out into turn 13. So the rear doesn't feel particularly great with this new regulation change, but we're trying to find the sweet spot.
Yeah, overall, I think given that we lost some track time earlier in the morning, I think overall has been a good day. Conditions are very tricky out there, very different to yesterday. So yeah, plenty of work and developing to do from here on.
Well, yeah, it was a very tricky day today. I won't lie, it was very difficult with the wind conditions. I think everyone's always going to struggle when it's a bit windier. I think it was definitely a weakness of our car last year, and just by nature the car is very similar to last year. So it was very challenging to find consistency across both low and high fuel runs.
Yeah, happy with the number of laps and the information we've got today, but I think we still need to analyze everything, and hopefully tomorrow we start fine-tuning and optimizing the package, but still some work to do.
What about your body yesterday when you went to sleep? How was the neck? How are you physically holding up?
Well, the main thing is not when you go to sleep, is when you wake up. You feel like you've been beaten up by your team boss or something. So it was not the most comfortable wake up on my life, but you can do so much training in the gym, but it's just never going to replicate the real forces. So hopefully with good 3 days of driving and 23 races, I'm going to be as fit as ever.
How challenging is that for you when you have all those niggles? Because you've quite a list of problems that you had, little problems, when you're trying to get settled in a new car.
Yeah, it's a bit stress, to be honest. Even for yesterday, for me was okay because first day, and I also expect it's gonna be, it won't be easy for the car. It was no problem for having issues because this is testing for, but today we have another issue with different side, almost everything. So and I couldn't drive normal.
I really consider this as my first day in a way, because obviously yesterday was quite a shame, but definitely today being able to do consecutive running, try to do the C3, C2, and C4 obviously, being the quickest tire was amazing.
I must say it's been another really positive day for us. A lot of laps done in the afternoon. Managed to do all the high fuel running we wanted, try different things on the car, and a bit more like performance run in the end with softer compound. And in both conditions I felt very good in the car, a lot better than last year at the same time. So it's pretty positive.
Yeah, it was good. We did many laps. We went through the whole program, which was good without any issues or whatsoever. Some race simulations, and then went a bit on the softer compound. But yeah, everything is feeling quite okay for now. Then it's all relative to the others, and for now we don't know what the others are doing, so it's a bit difficult to judge where we are. But we are pushing, we are working hard, and getting ready for the first race of the season.
So, Antonio, a lot of laps today. You must be dizzy with how many laps you did. But how was your day in the car?
Yeah, it was, like you say, a long day, a lot of laps, but I'm really happy with the work we did. I think we did all what we need, long run and low fuel, because this was my last day. So really happy with both of situation. I think we have a good baseline. Of course, we know that it's only test, but a good baseline, I would say.